first, we're coming to you from Mooresville tonight, and sites all throughout central Indiana. Crazy thing, week 5, past the halfway point of the regular season. Mooresville is ready. Friday Football Frenzy starts.
Get ready. It's time for the action-packed excitement of Indiana high school football. From the Indy Channel, WRTV 6 Sports presents Friday Football Frenzy.
Yes, we are back. Good evening. Welcome to Week 5 of Friday Football Frenzy. And our thanks to the Mooresville cheerleaders tonight. More of our visit there coming up in just a bit. Plus, Brad Brown and Michael Grady with tons of great highlights tonight, including a milestone for Center Grove head coach Eric Moore. Let's begin with our HTSN MIC game of the week. 8th-ranked Warren Central, 7th-ranked Ben Davis. The Circle City showdown. Bands were ready. Both sides were ready. East versus West. 89th meeting between the two all told. Late first quarter, Warren already up 10-0. Look at this reverse. Halfback pass. Freshman David Bell. It's a wide open key and seats. 23-yard touchdown, Warriors up 17-0. Second quarter, BD answering. Sophomore Reese Taylor with the rip to Noah Thomas. 13-yard score. Giants on the board, 17-7. And that's when Jay Coe takes over for Warren. The pitch to Coe, and there goes Jay Coe. 41-yard touchdown, 24-7 Warren Central at this point. And one more from Coe. You have to watch this. Zach Sumeyer over the middle to Coe. This might be the run of the season. Breaks one tackle, cuts, breaks another tackle, touchdown. 27-yard score. Coe with 239 total yards, 5 touchdowns. Warren wins at 45-28. BD, by the way, they've lost 3 straight. What about Jay Coe, though?
Oh, he's great. He's a firecracker, isn't he? He's a special football player. He's tough to track, and he's got great balance, great agility, and he knows how to, corkscrew and do the things he needs to do to get the extra hard yard. For a kid that has 175 pounds on his body, it's not easy, and he finds a way to do it. And he does it with great courage and great ability.
A lot of ability. Congratulations to Warren Jay Coe. Wow. The class of the mix so far, though, this season, Center Grove, undefeated, ranked number 1. Head coach Eric Moore going for a milestone, his 200th career win as a head coach. Michael Grady has more on the doubleheader tonight at Lucas Oil Stadium. Hi, Michael.
Hey, Dave. Yes, 5 games at Lucas Oil Stadium over the course of the next 2 days. 2 tonight. The first game was 6A number 1 Center Grove against North Central. Center Grove students wore light-colored outfits, and Center Grove players spent the evening lighting up the scoreboard. Second quarter action, and Jackson Holt takes it into the end zone for the score. Trojans up 14-zip. Later bringing the defense. Eric Moore's group looking for their second shutout of the season, and they would nearly pull it off, but the Panthers got a late touchdown for their only points of the game. Second half action, and Lee Klinker takes it in for the touchdown. Center Grove rolls 38-7, and with the win, Coach Moore earns the 200th victory of his career. He was surprised after the game with a video tribute from his former high school football coach and his mother. Special night for the Moore family and the Center Grove community.
My poor mother, she's not been able to be at the game for years, but she still keeps up, and she doesn't like it when I'm angry on TV. That makes her nervous. But I'm just so proud of, my mom taught me everything I know about being tough and having character, and I really appreciate that, and it's taken me a long way in my life. But we have a great community. Center Grove's a great community. Center Grove High School is a great high school, and I love everything about it.
Congratulations again to Coach Moore. Second game of the evening was 5A number 5 Westfield versus 6A number 5 Hamilton Southeastern, and the passing attack for the Royals was clicking early. Look at that dime to Greg Miller. Almost took out the cameraman. Royals take a 7-zip lead. That would be me. They're late in the second half. HSC still on top, 21-10. 3 more games tomorrow at Lucas Oil Stadium. We'll be there as part of what they're calling the really big football show. LaPel and Triton Central at 2, followed by Tri-West and Western Boone, and New Pal taking on Pilden Heights in the nightcap. Dave?
And that is big, Michael. Thanks. A pair of 3rd-ranked teams, 2A Ritter, 3A Chitar, playing at Lawrence North tonight. Trojans going to the air early. Billy Dury to Max McGinnis, 58 yards later, he's in the end zone. Chitar, big, 48-19. They improved to 4-1. Arlington football is back, 3-1 to start the season, playing at 2A number 6 Heritage Christian. Heritage on the attack. Riley Schlosser, finds the hole, drags the defender. Watch him down to the 20-yard line. Eagles would punch it in after that. Quarterback Jackson Heath keeps it himself this time around the left end, and HCS wins it 41-13 as they improve to 4-1. Well, last Friday, Avon lit up the scoreboard with an ESPNU audience watching. Tonight, Whiteland was watching. So was our Brad Brown back from Hendricks County with that story. Hi, Brad.
Hey, Dave. Good evening. Avon's Brandon Peters threw 6 touchdown passes last week against Brownburg, 16 in his first 4 games this season. The Orioles home against a Whiteland team that's 3-1. That loss came to #1 Center Grove, and it didn't take long for Peters to show why he's the best quarterback in the state. This is the 3rd play of the game. Look at that pretty ball. And look at this pretty catch. Andrew Griffin in stride, 62-yard touchdown, and just that quickly a 7-0 lead for Avon. The Orioles found the end zone 4 times in the first quarter. The 4th one impressive. Look at Bryant Fitzgerald once, twice. Move it, coach. Down the sideline, and there he goes. 53 yards on that TD. 27-0 was the margin at that one. Peters would get his 3rd TD pass before the first half was done. Here it is to tight end Matt Moore, 34-0. That one, and that was the final margin as the Orioles improved to 3-2 on the season. Back toward the city, back to the MIC. Lawrence Central at Pike tonight. Another big showing for the LC Bears. One big play says it all. Jared Dokes, handoff, stiff arm, and there he goes. Outrunning them all. 68-yard TD run. It was only a 4-point game right up until that one. Look at the final. 61-28 as LC scored 4 touchdowns in the 4th quarter. By the way, next week's MIC Game of the Week on HTSN, Pike going to Warren Central. The Red Devils won on their last trip to the East Side 2 years ago. Could have their hands full next week, though, with the Warriors, Dave.
No doubt. Brad, thanks. After our pregame show at Ben Davis, we loaded up Skycam 6, hit the friendly skies. Thanks to our pilot, Tony Scott, and photographer, Tony Grant. Week 5 of our Friday Football Frenzy Flylights.
Take off for this week's Fly Lights. Good thing our tray tables are in the upright and locked position. And on to Mooresville for stop 1. Remember, Mooresville home with the state flag. And tonight, also home to 5A number 9, Decatur Central, where the Hawks have dominated this rivalry lately, winning the last 4. But home is also a pretty good theme for tonight because home of the Pioneers is also homecoming. Go Mooresville! DC's Derek Whitlock breaks up the party with his determined 25-yard run. Hawks in the red zone. We're being greeted here at Mooresville, and rightfully so. Hi, guys. What's your name?
My name's Erica.
Yeah, and?
My name's Luke.
What do we have here?
We have a Gray's Brother pie, apple pie.
Are you serious?
I swear, look.
Best pie in the world.
No. I mean, that's ours?
Yes, it's all for you.
My, oh, my. It's apple pie. Bryce Jefferson hits Calvin Thomas for a 13-yard touchdown. Decatur Central up 14-7. You know, the true strength of a program really is in whether or not the students travel when they're on the road. Look at the Hawk block. They're ready to go. DC out in force. They add to it just before the half. Whitlock drags defenders for an 8-yard score. Hawks roll 49-14. To Plainfield, where they strike up the band. The Quakers hosting Greenwood, featuring an honorary coach for the Quakers. Meet Jerry Morgan, a Vietnam veteran, truly a hero. And there are other heroes here tonight as well. It's superhero night. Superheroes who, of course, love Skittles. Hello, here we go. Plainfield's Dylan Foster got it going in the second half. He turns the corner for this 27-yard gain, but troubles for freshman quarterback Ben Slayton, who sacked and loses the football. Greenwood ball, and then the Woodman defense rising again. Jackson Doherty with his 35-yard pick 6. Greenwood wins their 5th of the last 6 meetings, 42-23, as we wrap up the 5th week of Friday Football Frenzy. Flylight.
That was fun. Thanks, everyone. Back on the ground, hanging out in Ripple. Broad Ripple hosting 3 number 9, Guerin. All Guerin, and this one, Elliott Charlebois. The tight end, Vinny Ferrucci for the score. Next drive, another one for Charlebois. This one to Arian Shitover. Golden Eagles roll 50-6. Dave Marin continues our highlights with the pair down in Bloomington. Hi, Dave.
A nice-looking matchup on paper. 4-0 Bloomington South hosting 3-1 Southport, but a much different story on the field. South's Luke Barrow picks up the tipped pass. A few plays later, they cash in on the turnover. Marquise Holt gets it in for the touchdown, a quick 7-0 lead. The Panthers would get it right back and go right back to work. Gavin Yeski, the perfect pass to Jeb Drew, and he's gone. Bloomington South gets the 35-7 win. Over to Bloomington North, the Cougars facing off with the Terre Haute North Patriots. Third quarter, Cougars driving, but Nicky Pescavento puts a stop to that. The interception. Then the Patriots' Logan Graham running like he has somewhere to be. Into the end zone, a 21-0 lead. Terre Haute North would add another score late. They'd go on to win this one 28-0. Dave Barron, Friday Football Frenzy.
So much fun. And a reminder,